before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall and shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lack down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front to back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. To get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by I'm moving the bricks. You talk about now we're doing it, prick. If you in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I caught the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a two drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you do half of what I do, then you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta to get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show him this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, 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 bring 'em out.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the home of the Cardinals, State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Arizona Cardinals. Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. And off we go from Arizona. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Alfred Collins there to bring him down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and
8. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. Murray now off the bootleg. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
On 3rd down, Murray. And that is incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And And that's going to lead to a 4th down. The Cardinals lining up for punt. Looked like he may have had a scene for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return.
At the 50-yard line.
Kittle is the man in motion. For an opener, Purdy to throw. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A pickup there of 19 yards. First down, 49ers.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. That's over the middle and intercepted. Hit by the rookie out of Ohio State. And the Cardinals are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to wrap. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception? The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride. They bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. 17 yards on that connection. It's an Arizona first down.
45-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. That's caught. It's James Conner. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. Get that one out to Conner. We'll get him up 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On 2nd down, it's a run with Swift. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 11. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Play action now. It's Murray. Moving to his right. He's going to tuck it and go.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second reads, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Give up the middle with Swift. And he just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Cardinals. Touchdown number 9 for the year.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity at the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Arizona. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. From the 23, here's second down and 7. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Down the field, but it falls incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And it's going to be fourth down. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good leg at the end of that one.
At the Niners' 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They go play action for Murray. That's caught. It's the tight end, Chip Wyman. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
And he's into the end zone. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Arizona. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. Extra point now by Riley. He's got it. And the Cardinals move out on top. 14-0. 14. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. no return here. This is a touchback.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
To throw on first down is Purdy. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
This offense just can't seem to get anything going in this opening half, Mike, and they're still looking for their first points of the game, and it's really these missed opportunities that are a big part of the reason we're really struggling here.
On second down, it's McCaffrey. And he'll take this up past the 40, up to the 5. It's third and 4.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's third down.
Throwing is Purdy. Able to complete it to Ayuk. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
San Francisco.
Running left, it's McCaffrey. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-happy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play. He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Third down, Purdy. He's going to have the first down and more. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. That is a big gain for the 49ers. It's a gain of 34. Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll have more from Glendale after this. Second down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Forced to his right. Now he takes off. And he's going to be close to the first down. Just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up third and short yardage.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
They'll let the fullback try to push the pile. Powering forward. He's in. Kyle Juszczyk. Touchdown, 49ers. His second rushing touchdown of the year. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the 49ers are on the board. It's now 14-7. Out now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Out of the pistol, it's Murray. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. They to begin the drive. It's a first down.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but it still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
Catch made, right side by Wilson. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Swift gets it from the pistol. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. The Niners use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
They'll go again with Swift. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop him for no gain yet again. And now it's third down.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Off the play fake. Here's Murray. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. The Niners will use their third and final timeout as they'll discuss what's to come. As fourth down is looming. Chad Ryland on now for the field goal. This one from 52 yards away. Off the crossbar, but it goes in. It's good. And the Cardinals build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7. So Ryland now, following the made field goal, back out to kick this one away. To return is Ricky Pearsall. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
First down 10 at their own 23-yard line.
A first down throw for Purdy. Rolling right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
Really nice job there defensively, playing the integrity of that zone defense so well. Anytime an offense is running these crossing routes or these underneath drag routes, they're trying to cause...
And now he's not spiking it. It's a fake. And that is incomplete. A little trickery with the fake spike, but it does not pan out.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
First down, 49ers.
Back to the air is Purdy. Flush to his right. He's going to look for the home run ball. And that is incomplete. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. And it'll be second down.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike. And that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
First down.
A big-time play for the Niners. It's a gain of 34. Here's Purdy again. To the goal line and in. Brandon Ayuk. Touchdown, San Francisco. Now Pinheiro. to add on the extra point. It's up and through. And the 49ers are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Now Murray on first down. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. Arizona will take his first time out. Clock will stop as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
That's caught downfield by McBride. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
That's good for a Cardinals first down.
Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Cards going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Chad Ryland on now for the field goal. This one will be from 37 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cardinals will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Purdy. Now he'll air one out. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback. He'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Josh Sweat's there on the tackle.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap to Purdy. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Throwing with anticipation, it not only requires the confidence in both your accuracy and the timing, but it also forces the receiver to be on time and where the quarterback expects you to be. And This is one of those examples, man. When those two things are on point, it results in a first down.
Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Josh Sweat getting in to record his 9th sack of the year.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack. It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike, and I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. To McCaffrey, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
On 2nd down, Purdy. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
Eddie Pinheiro going to come on and try a field goal now. This from 34 yards. Pinheiro's kick is good. And the Niners will cut the lead from 6 down to 3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard run.
I just want to run. I just want to. I just want to run.
This drive will begin with a run by Swift. He's inside the 30. He will score again. DeAndre Swift, touchdown, Arizona. That is 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11 on the season. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
To kick off for Arizona.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he goes nowhere. Buried back at the 15-yard line.
At their own 15-yard line.
On the give, it's McCaffrey. Yeah. He's to midfield. And he will be taken down. What a run as he's able to get it across midfield.
First down, 49ers.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. He'll get this out to his running back. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 15. It's good for a Niners first down.
So the rule of thumb, so often when you call these play-action passes, Mike, is that the guy you fake it to, he tends to be wide open more often than not. And it's exactly the case here. Dump it off to the back in the flat, and he does the rest.
He's got it at the 7. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Ball at the 3, second down and goal. McCaffrey is in. Touchdown, 49ers.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Out now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. Finding room across midfield. And he's got another one. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Arizona. Making 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Now Ryland for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Cardinals will extend this third-quarter lead.
49ers 44.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Here's Saul, going to return it. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Now it's McCaffrey. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. From the 21, here's second and 8.
Brings up second and 8.
Here's Purdy. His throw left side is complete. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Short pass goes a long way. It works to the tune of 25 yards. A run here with McCaffrey. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the third quarter. From the 46, here's second down and 2.
It's set. Yellow. 18. Yellow.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
He's got to do a better job using his eyes, Mike, and he's just not manipulating the defense at all by looking off the defenders. And at this level of ball, if you just continue to stare down your primary read, you're going to lead the defenders right to the ball, and he's lucky this one just fell incomplete.
15 yards It's on the catch and run for the first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a give to McCaffrey. He stepped around one man, but he'll only wind up getting about a yard. 2nd down.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Out of the gun, it's Purdy. He's got it inside the 5. And the Niners are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle's made here at the 3-yard line. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. That is caught. And he's close to the goal line but didn't get in. Good job to make sure he doesn't cross the plane. And now it's 3rd and goal. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he will score. Game on. Brock Purdy. Touchdown. 49ers. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Here's the first carry for the Pitt product, James Conner. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. They will run it over center with Swift. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Well, that 2nd down play call is not real fancy, but at this point, Mike, they are in a battle with the clock. How much time can they run off and try to protect this lead? But now it brings up a pretty interesting 3rd down. Can they keep the ball and finish this thing on offense, or are they going to have to punt it away and have their defense finish the game?
Murray on 3rd down. Forced out wide. He'll try to run for it. Murray, the former baseball player, knows how to slide. And he does it here after picking up the 1st down.
Here you are at the end of the game. You need a stop. You find yourself trailing. You have everybody covered, and the quarterback gets loose. Those are the plays that just kill a defensive coordinator. You're about to force a punt, about to get the ball back to your offense. Give credit to the quarterback. He made a play when they needed it.
On 1st down, it's Swift. DeAndre Swift. And they cannot contain him at all. He's in the end zone yet again. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Arizona. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game.
Makes the score Cardinals 41, 49ers 31.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Here's Saul, going to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Purdy. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. Throwing the up route, Ayuk has it. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. 2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Throw, left side, complete to Pearsall. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They'll throw again with Purdy. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Now, 1st and goal. To throw once more, it's Purdy. And he'll take it on in. Kyle Juszczyk. Touchdown, San Francisco. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
49ers, 38.
Out now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. He's going to like not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. Give up the middle with Swift. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
All right. Play action now. It's Murray. That'll be taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field. Play that is incomplete. Throw took him out of bounds, and it will be 3rd down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
third down. Murray. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown.
Mike, on the list of worst possible outcomes for this drive, that is certainly at the top. With this much time left, all you're looking to do is, one, maintain possession of the ball, and number two, run off as much clock as possible. Then disaster strikes. Not only do you turn the ball over, you let them take it back for 6, and now you find yourself coming back onto the field here in a minute, trailing with very little time left.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Out of the gun, it's Murray. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. This guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
He'll try and get there on the ground. And he'll slide to a halt, but he does have the first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Out of the pistol, it's Murray. Exiting the pocket right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Arizona will take its first time out. Clock will stop it. We'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Murray. He'll swing this out to Swift. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
At the 27-yard line.
On play action, Murray flush to his right, taking off, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Here comes second down.
Hey.
Murray will throw. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 50. They get 18 on that one. It's an Arizona first down.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. Timeout charge to Arizona. That is their second, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
At the 8-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. That's hauled in at the 2. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. Just 1 second, all that remains in the football game as the kick is away. Pearsall going to return it. And he is going to be taken down, and that is going to do it. So it's a win for the Cardinals. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win here in the desert for the Cardinals as we say so long from Glendale.